Well, good afternoon, campers. It's the 18th of May, and it's 13. What's 13? 13. I've just been mooching about Westbury, not Westbury. Been mooching around up Longleat. Parked up there for a while. Went into the timber yard because we are indoors. Wants a fence put up, but like a 30-meter fence. So wants it close board, 4-inch posts. She knows what she wants. So anybody wants to do it, contact us. You might get the job if you're any good. We don't suffer messers lightly though. So yeah, so I'm on my way up to well, I'm not sure where I'm on my way up to. I'm either on my way up to Stonehenge or I'm on my way up to winter what's it down? What's it where the rabbits are? Where Kingsclere. Or I'm on my way to Weston, down on the Western Sands, Western Shore. I'm either on my way down there. I'm not sure where I'm going yet. So what I've done is I've turned off into Bishopstrow, and I thought I'd look at a place that had prevalence to me years ago. Well, a very good friend of mine, who now lives in the Isle of Man, and it's not Clary, it's a bloke, split up with his missus, the always best man at his wedding, and kicked off and came down to live here. And these trees, this is some 40 years ago, but this was a bit like it is on the floor here, where people used to walk through, but not so much now. And there is listen to that. He won't sell fucking ice cream at that speed, will he? And that's the road down there, that's fire engine. And this triangle used to go out a bit further there, and we used to call this the Bishopstrow Triangle. But I can remember these trees here, the big trees, and his camp, he lived here for a few months. He lived, his camp would have been somewhere here in this little dip. As you can see, it's all sort of overgrown now. I need a wee. But yeah. So there we are. There's a van park there. There's a place to park here. And the only thing is, it's a bit under the trees, isn't it? But yeah, I'm pretty sure we came in with this clump of trees here, and it was there. It was because it was in sort of off the road. But a lot of these saplings and that wouldn't be here then. But it's certainly a nice little place. Have a little look about, see what you think. See, there's a place to park over there. There's a place up there where one can park. It's a dead end. You can go right up the end, there's a place to park as well, but I'm not too sure right up that other end whether it's legal or not to park there. But obviously here is a gateway, but you ain't gonna hassle nobody here, are you? Because it's obviously that doesn't get used. And it's called Eastleigh Wood Lane. But that was what we used to call the triangle, because the road used to come in more or less where the bypass is now. But it's certainly a quiet road here. But it is nice. Out in the countryside, it's nice and mild. In the field, beautiful. My van, beautiful. Looking good. Got some more lights to go on it, but they turned up without rubber seals, and the bloke said, "Oh, you don't have rubber seals." What does that say? Smoking kills. What does that say? Smoking kills, quit now. What the fucking hell that is. Who do they expect to find under there? Well, there you go. Back to the van. Well, back in the van now. Not much to talk about. It's a beautiful day. You know, getting on to the Western, I think. I don't know where to go there. Or go to Stonehenge. But I like it by the seaside because I got like Wednesday night tonight. I need to be back to my park up Friday, although I don't have to be. But if I go down there tonight, let me think. If I go down there tonight, sorry, coffee. I think this was bought in Asda or something, about 14 quid. And what a superb fucking flask it is. Keeps it lovely and warm. That was made over an hour ago and it's still too bloody hot to drink. Yeah. You know, I was saying, you know, Western Shore, because it gets me out of my hay fever, doesn't it? But, I don't know whether to or not. I might go down and see, I was going to go to Romsey and see Jane and see what she's fucking about up with this van of hers. Strange women, mind, didn't they? She got a leak at the front of her van above the cab. So she's on about fixing the back, fixing the floor at the back. There's logic in there somewhere, but I'm fucked if I can see it. Yeah, H is up in Tongue, or up near Tongue, right up in the north of Scotland. But she's got to be back home in Cumbria, I think, for the 24th, because she got business. I think she's got business on the 24th and the 26th. So, you never know. She said she was coming down maybe in June. But see, we're halfway through fucking May now, aren't we? More than halfway through May. Yeah. Yeah, it seems really weird when she comes down, because she talks about coming down. It seems like weeks and weeks and weeks away. And suddenly she's here. But if we do that, what our plan of attack is, I'm not sure. We were going to go all around Pembroke, because we went all around the north and down through North Wales, and we got down to sort of Pembroke, and we never really had a look round. And then we come back, and we want to get back that weekend, because, well, fuck me, I've been away fucking, I think, 8 weeks then. So she came back home with me, and we were there for a while. I can't remember where she fucking went then. I think she might have gone on. Then her mates down in Bristol, Westbury, whatever it is. And then she went home, I think. Fuck, do I remember. Yeah, so she did say if she comes down, she needs to go and see her friends there, and then she wants to go over and see her mates over in Hastings. But I'm not too sure. I think maybe a plan of attack, if we're going to go out for a couple of weeks or something, it would be maybe to go down, start off down, drive down to Weston and spend a day or so there. We know that, or well, maybe not a day or so. And then work our way along the south coast to Dover, and then come up through the Blackwall Tunnel, and then go around and up through the east coast. Because when we get the east coast, or get up over on the east, is we're here, and I live here, and she lives sort of there. So basically, as we go up the coast, we're not really getting that far away from us. Go around Great Yarmouth and that. But I'm not sure. I haven't discussed this, or it's just what coming in my head now. So what's happening? I ain't got a clue. Anybody who wants us to visit them, if you let me know, and we'll pop in and see you, and you can come on the video if you want, or not if you want. Always make you a cup of tea, or take you out for a drink, or go out for a drink with you, whichever you prefer. You'll see what little diamond she is, because she's a right good crack, that age. She's a good girl, she is. Yeah, she's a good girl. Bit more of a fucking bloke than a girl mine, really, but she's a good girl. Oh, yeah, she certainly fits in with the blokes. Yeah, and that's it. So I ain't got much more to say, really. So I won't. Well, that's about the size of it. So I'm going to move on, and I'll let you know later where I'm going to. How much later, I don't know. And I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. I love you all. Bye-bye. brand new skins.